2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Scarborough or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
A couple of strange lads have wandered into the studio, Ryan James.
Well, do you know what it was amazing to see? Finally together, the inspired Unemployed boys, Jack and Falcon, with Maggie Dent outside our studio before. It was like
Parenting expert.
It was like a mum telling off the
trio will wait.
I know, boys. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Can I just bring something up? Jack, I was just on Instagram last night lying in bed. I'd been out for dinner and I got home at about 10 o'clock after a couple of beers. And it was great to lie in bed and have a look at you at a nude retreat?
Nude village
a
in
nude
Germany.
village, getting carried on someo's shoulders with your member just swinging in the breeze, mate.
It wasn't swinging far. It was 8 degrees. It was apparently it shrivels up when you're nervous. I just found out about the other day.
And you were really nervous, were you?
Yeah.
Dude, just about. He wasn't nervous. I was nervous. That thing had nothing to be nervous about. Thank God for blurring, but that, Jesus.
So this is all...
everyone out there, this is the list, okay? And it's out today on Paramount. You can go see it. Now, this is basically, boys, you're going around the world. This is your bucket list of things that you want to do. This was in Germany, so you played nude badminton in Germany. Is that correct?
Yeah. So it's the list is like an item. We get to a country and we get an item off a random, and you got to translate it. Then we find out what we're doing in the moment, kind of thing.
Awesome.
So we one of them was nude badminton at a local nudist camp, I guess.
Yeah, recreational park.
Do you know what's weird about nude camps? And I've never been to one, so I'll ask you if this is right.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, right.
Come straight from this morning.
What do you mean? It feels weird having these clothes on. But they always seem to do activities that body parts would really move with. Like volleyball and stuff.
We walked in, the guy was cleaning a pool.
Was
We're
he?
like, mate, don't be doing that. He was bending over and shit.
Nude?
Yeah.
Leapfrog?
Bending over nude. Nobody needs
Leapfrog's dangerous in the nude.
And then the other two are sit there. When I was getting carried off on the shoulders, you couldn't see it in that video, but the two guys next to me were playing ping pong, and they're just jumping around playing ping pong.
They have the time of their lives, eh?
Oh my God!
So obviously you don't mind getting your gear off. There's, you've got a very low threshold for humiliation, and that's what I love about you. Is there anything that you could be tasked with that you would go, you know what? I'm not doing that.
I mean, if we were standing nude here right now in this studio, I wouldn't feel that comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm
not comfortable nude. Even with my girlfriend, I'm not comfortable. I'm like, kind of like, turn the lights off.
Oh, never nude. You were never nude, Falcon.
No, I am, but like, I'm not that comfortable. I can do it, but... It's not like I'm not loving life.
You're
I'm not that proud of it.
Yeah.
Not that proud.
I mean, getting in a fight. We got in a fight over there in Malaysia. So we.
Is this part of the show?
Part of the show. Yeah. You're not a side hustle.
Okay, sure. Cockfighting.
Yeah. So one of the things was like silak fighting, and that's
Malaysia.
In Malaysia, which is like their kung fu, I guess.
Yeah.
And we had to stand in the middle. These guys are well trained. Stand in the middle with 5 of us and protect the circle, they call it. Whilst 40 of them run in and fight us. And
literally, punches.
No, seriously. And the language barrier is not good at all. So, like, our safety guy was trying to explain to them, no face shots, no headshots. And we were looking at the crew of, like, these Malaysian kids and 30-year-olds, and we're like, they're not hearing one word he's saying. They don't give a shit at all.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, we're in the circle there running at us. And I honestly don't remember a time I've been that scared in my life.
I was petrified.
And next thing you know, I've kind of come up from a head kick. Someone's fly kicked me to the head, and my face is split open from my forehead down to my chin.
You're kidding me.
Swear to God. It was so gnarly.
It's like a gang initiation. So when they're like you're becoming a Select member,
Yeah.
they get like the top 5 people that get initiated, and the rest just beat them up, and you just got to protect each other.
Yeah. It's like everyone have each other's backs, and Falcon is not there for me, I tell you that
Falcon,
much.
where were you? You chose to be nude that day.
I got him out the back in the car park after it, the kid that kicked him. So
He was just running away going, I just thought we were going to have a Luxor.
Oh my god!
Back door off the cameras, as soon as they're off, it's on.
Can you give us some more, boys? What are some of the other bucket list items, and where do you end up?
We did a rap battle
What
in
about hobby horsing? Oh, sorry,
yeah.
Rap battle.
We did a rap battle in Soweto, which is like a township in South Africa, which is meant to be a bit of like a.
It's where
known
Mandela's
for being
from.
a bit of crime and stuff. So we had to go in there and do a rap battle, like an underground rap battle with like some. It's one of the local rap artists, and that I was pretty scared that. And we bombed. Like when you get on stage and you just freeze.
Yep.
It was one of those moments.
Two white guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You're
man.
naked then as
Fish
well.
out of
And
water.
just get your gear off.
And we had what were they like? Navy. We had 2 Navy SEALs and some SAS guys there with us
As security.
Yeah, as security, fully strapped with guns, and we're like, if they're following us, there's going to be a problem tonight. Like we should be worried.
And so
My kids are going to love this show. Sick.
And we were meant to do it in the day, like before it went night, and because everything got, it's like everything got pushed back, and so we're doing it at night, and everyone was like, "We need to leave. They're all freaking out because like. When it goes dark, you're not meant to be
You
out of
get
your hotel.
out of there.
Yeah.
This is great.
And when we left the place, like everyone was freaking out, and we had 4 different cars like convoying us, like with the president, to try and get out of there back to our hotel because
I love that.
It was so gnarly.
But
it was good, and it ended up being safe and fine.
There's no better TV than when you realise that maybe you shouldn't be making the TV.
yeah. Honestly.
Boys, I've got to ask, how do your mothers feel about this situation?
Oh,
Well,
I mean, they're yin and yang. Your mum probably is just like in tears and wants you to come home and be so.
I'm
get
a
a
little
real
baby
job.
boy. Yeah. But she loves
back
it.
to
But
the
she's
nest,
like,
Falcon.
Yeah.
Honestly,
She's so loving. She's like probably the most loving person.
And
Most
what are you
emotional
saying
loving
about
person.
yours?
Yeah, my mum was just like, yeah, it's all right. As long as you come home at dark in 2 years, you'll be fine.
but Jack's dad's like my mum. Your dad's the emotional one. Hey?
My dad's the emotional one. Yeah, he boxes tissues on him at all times. He's very emotional. He's a yoga teacher now.
Is he?
Oh,
Yeah.
bless.
Nude
I would
yoga.
be
Of course.
wrecked
Yeah,
with
yeah.
my kids. An
So-
absolute wreck.
So proud.
pretty
All right,
fun.
well, boys, the list, it's out today. Paramount, you can go stream it there, the entire series. Go check it out, mate. Jack, Falcon, thank you so much for coming in, boys.
Thanks for having
Thanks,
us.
guys.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Scarborough or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.